What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to Cooking with Bird Martinez, bitch. The one, the only Bird motherfucking Martinez, bitch. So, today I'm gonna make something very fucking special. I'm gonna make fried chicken. I know everybody has their own little way of making it, like a special recipe or whatever. But the way I make it is I season everything. I season the flour, I season the pollo, and I season, what else did I season? And the little remix mix with the egg and the buttermilk. Yes, I use egg. Some people just use buttermilk, but this is my motherfucking recipe. So here we go, yo. Okay, so first you're gonna need to get yourself some pollo, some chicken. This is called picnic pack, because we're gonna go on a picnic, bitch. No, seriously, why the fuck do they call it picnic pack? But anyways, I don't get the whole chicken because my kids, they eat this, the legs, drumsticks, the legs. And Mario eats these, I don't know what they're called, chicken thighs. And I eat whatever is left because, you know, first is the kids, then is mama. Okay, so I got 2 of these, 2 packs. So 2, 4, 6, 12. I'm gonna make 24 pieces of chicken. That's a lot. Okay, and also you're gonna need some flour, of course. I got this bitch right here. It's the Gold Medal brand all-purpose motherfucking flour, bitch. And I also have this flour right here, Springfield. This was a little cheaper in case I run out. And then I'm gonna use 2 eggs for 1 batch, and then I see another batch. And then I'm gonna use this right here. It's called buttermilk, or you could use milk. I've used milk before and it comes out great. And for seasoning, bitch, for seasoning, trust me, you could use whatever the fuck you have. Like if you just have salt and pepper, great. If you have a little garlic salt, that's what I have. And then I have the pepper supreme grinder. It has like a bunch of peppers, peppercorns. It has black peppercorns, white peppercorns, green peppercorns, and pink peppercorns. Pink peppercorns, that sounds weird. And also I'm gonna use organic ground white pepper. Bitch, I didn't even know this was organic. The fuck? I feel like those people that do makeup. Like, for this, I'm gonna use right here my shaka Morphe brush. And then you're gonna need some salt, of course. I got some black pepper and some paprika. I've had this bitch for like straight up 7 years, bruh. I don't even know if it's still good, but I barely use it. And also, you don't need this, but I'm gonna make some chicken pollo en chile rojo on the side for me because I'm craving something spicy. My mom always used to make pollo en chile rojo, and I'm craving that right now. So I'm gonna make it for myself, my damn self. Also, I'm gonna use some of this bitch. This is the seasoning, the chicken flavor. Yeah, so let's do this, bitch. So first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my pollo out of this package. Isn't it crazy how it has like a tampon? No, a pad in the bottom. Like, it looks like a fucking pad, bruh. Like, what the fuck is that? That's a fucking pad. That's a big ass pad. That's crazy. And then some people don't even take it out, don't even wash it, bro. Like, you have to wash pollo. You get yourself cold water. Start washing it. I already cleaned the sink, so whatever. I'm also gonna get, what do I always use, bitch? I'm gonna get some vinegar. Only a little bit. Like 1 tablespoon. Just so we could, you know, get the smelly smell. But this pollo doesn't smell. It was cold, very fresh, so we're good. Wash that bitch. Wash your pollo like you wash your nalgas. Wash your pollo like you wash your nalgas. Now we're gonna season the pollo. Well, I put it in a drainer. I'm gonna season it. So just put salt. And we're gonna put some black pepper. Just get it all up in there. Bitch. You guys know how to season, right? I'm also gonna put 1 tablespoon of this bitch right here. So just, or maybe half. Let's see how much it lasts. Get it all up in there. Yeah, only half, bitch. You don't need that much because we're gonna season everything, so you don't need to like overdo that shit. So yeah, there you go, bitch. Okay, bitch. So now we're gonna season the flour. Make sure your container is dry because I've done it before where I wash the fucking container and I put flour in it and everything gets stuck in the bottom. So for this, I'm gonna try to measure it. I don't know. How many fucking cups? 1 cup. 2 cups. Oh, it's not a lot. 3 cups. See, I'm measuring it for y'all. For y'all motherfuckers. So you're gonna use 3. Okay, bitch, I got all dirty. Like flour all over me. So I use 6 cups in total because it's gonna be a lot of pollo. So you need a lot of this, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we're gonna use, 1 teaspoon. How do you open this bitch? It's so hard for me to measure. But here I go. 1 tablespoon of this bitch right there. That is the white motherfucking pepper. And then esta cabrona right here, the paprika. Paprika! Okay, here we go, yo. 1 teaspoon of paprika. 1 whatever of black pepper. See how pretty it looks? You know the garlic salt. There you go. 1 tablespoon. What is it? Teaspoon? Teaspoon. Yeah, it's a tea. You guys need to forgive me. I'm really bad at measuring, but our bitch is trying. Our bitch is trying for y'all. And then of the one that the other black pepper we're gonna use. Teaspoon. Now we're gonna whisk this bitch like so. Oh, and I forgot the salt. The salt is very important. Like that. See how it changes color? That's what you want. I think I need a little bit more black pepper. See, that's why I don't measure, because I look at it. You know, depending how it looks, that's how I know. You know? See how it looks like different? That's how you know it's good. It's seasoned. Okay, so that's ready. Okay, bitches. So last but not least, we are going to season our little remix, our little buttermilk with the motherfucking eggs. Yes, I'm a whole mess, but you know what, bitch? I still look cute. I'm cooking, so this is what cooking looks like. Okay? So la vamos a poner así. That's 1 cup, 2 cups. I think I'll put 3 cups because it's a lot of pollo. 3 cups. Very thick. Thick like a bitch. Like a thick bitch. And crack our eggs in there. Some people don't use eggs, but I do. To me, eggs are like the glue. It's like glue. When you wanna like cook something, it's like the glue for everything. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna put the garlic salt. We're gonna put the paprika. 1 tablespoon. Teaspoon. TSP. What is that? Black pepper. Then we're gonna put the white pepper and the salt. Little bit of salt. You know, if you want to do more, you can, but I'm not doing that much because since we're seasoning everything, it's all gonna come together at the end. So you're just gonna whisk that motherfucker. Make sure to get everything. You could use the whisker too, but the electronic one, but that one makes a mess. I'd rather just do it with my own hands like that. Yes, bitch, this is gonna be bomb. Bomb skis, motherfucker. I'm gonna get my kids to help me right now because they're bored over there in the living room. They're hungry. Okay, I'm just gonna record the seasonings that I use, just so you guys could kind of see what the fuck I'm working with. I don't know, just to help you guys a little. Okay, bitch, so to fry this motherfucker, I'm gonna use Mazola. I don't know, you guys could use whatever fuck you guys want, but I grew up with Mazola. Mazola is like my tia. Like that bitch, this bitch was in my house 24/7. It was in my food. We used it for all the food, you know. And so yeah, I feel like Mazola is my family. Porque con Mazola no está sola, bitch. I'm such a fucking clown. Also, you could use a skillet. You could use some of this, or a big one. But bitch, I'm gonna use this bitch right here. This is cast iron. It's thick, you know. Every time when I used to cook chicken before, it wasn't cooked all the way through. So then I have to put it in the oven. So until I got myself this bitch right here, and I only use it for pollo, it started working out for me. So you know, do what you gotta do, bitch. But this is what I think works. Okay, motherfuckers, I'm gonna start with the chicken leg. Okay, when I was little, my mom always took the skin out of the chicken. It was so sad because my favorite part was the skin. But my mom is like a very like, oh, I want to be healthy, whoop whoop whoop. So then when I started seeing how my mother-in-law cooked, she took off this part, this yellow part. She'd be like, oh, that's so nasty. She would take like 30 minutes just taking the yellow part. But I'm like, it's part of the chicken. She's like, no, if you leave that part, it's so nasty. I don't get it. She's like very asquerosa. So I'm just gonna take it off to see how it looks. The difference. I don't know what the big deal is. But you know, every fucking Mexican family has their own fucking, oh, you do this and you can do that and da-da-da-da. But anyways, this is how I do this bitch. First, we're gonna dip it in the flour. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so you dip it in the flour, like so. Make sure you get it all in there. Like sometimes people just dip it and don't get it all in the cracks and the crannies. What the fuck does crannies mean? I just hear that on the TV. So then we're gonna dip it in the buttermilk with the egg. Go all up in there. Okay. Look at that bitch swimming like it's all free and shit. Okay. Now we're gonna dip it back in the flour. And there you go. That's it. See how it's wrinkly and shit like that? That's what the fuck you want. That is why that's why it turns out crunchy. If it has little wrinkles like that, bitch, we doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wee, bitch. I'm gonna tell Mandy they're gonna help me. Mandy! Okay, bitch. So meanwhile, I'm still doing that. I'm gonna put the oil inside the iron. What the fuck is this? I don't know. La pinche cacerola. I think I'm gonna do two at a time. I'm gonna do this bitch. I'm gonna do the other bitch too. Okay, bitch. Cheese med time. So I have an uncle that he's 65 years old and he has a 3-month-old baby and a 2-year-old son. So he has a little girl and a son. And but he has 5 children in total. With 3 different women. The oldest is 42, and then his son with the first wife, and then the second wife, he has a daughter. And this past weekend, my sister's 16, you know, everybody was there, including the 2 sisters. But they know about each other, but you know, they don't talk to each other. I mean, they're not against each other either, but you know, but I talk to both of them because they're my primas, you know, my primas hermanas. So my cousin, she's like, which one's my sister? And I was like, oh my God, you didn't know who her sister was, right? I mean, it's not her fault. It's like his fault, or I don't know, life's fault. And I turned around and I'm like, that's your sister. You want to meet her? So they both got up, and I'm like, this is Lorena. No, this your sister, right? And bitch, when I saw them together, like my heart was so happy. Like, at the end of the day, it don't matter. They're fucking sisters. And you know how fucking special it is to have a fucking sister? You know, when you don't have a big sister, how much you wish you had a big... Like, I have a big sister, but my big sister was raised in Mexico. And I always wanted a fucking sister, bruh. Like, for real. Like, I don't know. But anyways, so when the shit gets stuck in your fingers, like the flour and the egg and shit, just go like this, because you're going to need it anyways. And it makes the food actually better. So don't forget, guys, dip it in the flour first. Get it all up in there. All up in the remix. All in the butthole. All up in there. And then we're gonna put it in the remix mix. The buttermilk. Baby Mario just keeps screaming. He's a crazy little boy. Mira, óyalo. La chingada. And then we're gonna put it back in the flour. Like so, motherfucker. See? Like this, like this, and like this, and like this, and up. Whoop! Whoop, whoop. Un desmadre que se hace. And my oil's almost ready. Can't turn this bitch off. Okay, bitch, now we're gonna check the motherfucking temperature. I know, bitch, I feel so fancy. Has to be 375 degrees. I'm just saying, like, I don't always check the temperature on shit, but since it's fried chicken, you have to be careful. Wait, it's like 400. No mames, I need to lower it down a little bit, just a little bit, because it can't be too hot either. Because you know, only the outside is gonna cook and not the inside. Okay, bitch, so we're almost done. That's what the chicken looks like. The oil, I already put it like so it could be less hot, because then shit's gonna explode and shit. So yeah, it can't be too hot. Tampoco. Okay, mofos, motherfuckers. We're gonna put the pollo in. See how it's like a good sound? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want. That's what you really, really want. This big motherfucker over here. Woo! Okay, bitch, it's been like 10 minutes on one side. I'm gonna flip that bitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Got that butter chicken. I want to show you guys something. So this is the one that I use the cast iron with. See how evenly it is? How perfect it is? And then the one that I use the regular skillet, it was cooking way too fast. It's still good, but see how it's like more cooked over here and less cooked over there, and it's just, you could feel the consistency too is different. So that's why I really recommend a thick, you know, cast iron or whatever the fucking shit is called, because also the oil burns faster. So yeah, little history lesson. Bitch, the weather is changing. I like it. I like when the weather's like this. Get a little look at my little hood. Got some fries outside because, yeah, this thing right here, it heats up very, very fast. So that's why I like it. And I'm making these fries right here. Okay, motherfuckers. It's time to eat now. And yes, you're going to hear the little noise. I still have a leg or a drumstick cooking up, bitch. It takes time. Gotta do what you gotta do. Wash my shoes. Okay, so I have a neighbor. She's from Guatemala, and she saw that I was sick, and look what she gave me. She gave me these pills, and it says tetracycline hydrochloride, and it's from El Salvador. And Mandy's like, don't take it. But you know what? She wouldn't give me anything to hurt me, and I trust her, and I like her very much, and I just thought it was very sweet that she gave me something. But anyways, my chicken is ready. I'm just gonna eat it like this. I know people are like, what, bitch, why are you eating it with a tortilla? Because I'm Mexican, and I eat it how I want. And then I'm gonna put some salsa, some limon. And here we go, yo. Bitch, everybody has their own way of eating things, so suck a dick, motherfuckers. Look at that. It's so nice and cooked. I know you're like, what the fuck, a tortilla? Yes, a tortilla. My favorite part is the skin. Some salsa. Whew. I know it's a little different, pero mira, no mames, look, todo está cocinado all the way through. Chicken with tortillas and the salsa. Bitch, you fucking will appreciate me. You'll be like, thank you, bird. I never knew that was a good combination, bird. I really hope you guys like this recipe. So all my bird gang, motherfuckers. I love you guys. Peace.